hydrate already. Okay, I will hydrate. Feeling a little unwell today, I will admit. My water. I got a hot chocolate because it's really cold. There we go, hydrated. How is everyone? What are you brainstorming at 4 a.m.? Got me all curious. To know now. You're researching if a next Witcher, there will be need for new witches being recruited, trained, mutated, and sent on the path. Ooh. Have you ever read the books? They're a little average, I will admit. And that's not just a translation thing. But they're interesting once you read them, like once you played the game. Young content I can create when I'm back from vacation for streaming. Wait, so you're on vacation? And you're already thinking about when you get back. Shouldn't you be relaxing? That's quite funny. Vacation. Uh-huh. I see. I see. That's very funny. 3 to the 4. I have no idea what this game's like, but I'm kind of excited. I grew up really enjoying point and click kind of style adventure games. And it just really felt like they were so well done in like the late 90s, I want to say early noughties. Like you go play some old stuff and it's just great. Like the Sierra, Lucas Arts kind of era. And then everything just kind of died. In a positive way, it's because we really worked on our graphics and other game styles and FPS really took off and took a forefront in the run and adventure games became a lot more like things like Skyrim and The Witcher, which we really love. Um, but it kind of made me a little sad that we didn't really have the point and clicks anymore. And it's interesting chatting to people about point and click style because it has such a joke around it of you always hit a wall and you don't know what to do, so you just start trying to combine everything with everything in your inventory and you click everything and you go over it, you know what I mean? And I think that's why a lot of people stopped liking point and clicks is because you inevitably hit this wall and it ruins the immersion just trying everything on everything, which I really relate to and I totally understand. But I think then with the advent of um, touchscreen based platforms, point and click slowly started re-emerging again. And we're finally at a point where we're starting to see some really cool stuff coming back onto Steam. And I think it's because making games is becoming so accessible even at school level now. And people are starting to use it as a medium to tell their own stories and explore themes in a way that we used to use for, say, writing, because it's so accessible now. And so you're just starting to see some really cool reflections on people's lives coming out through interactive storytelling. And we're returning to that whole point and click feel again. So I just think it's a really cool time to be diving back in because when I first started streaming, once we realized this was gonna be around for a while, I was like, I really want to get back into narrative based games that are more point and click and pixel kind of style, but people are going to find them really boring. I just had this absolute belief that people are like, this is going to be really boring. People want stuff that's a lot more involved, like Fallout. Um, so I kind of didn't really look properly, and it's only recently I've started seeing some things coming back out on Steam that are really becoming award winning, and I've started been collecting them a bit. So this is the Rewinder, and apparently it's based off Chinese mythology. And I don't know too much about it, apart from the idea that maybe he can rewind time, something to do with spirits. I loved the pixel looking art. I have an absolute weakness for pixel art. I've done a lot myself. Hi, Average. How have you been? It's been a really long time. Really nice to see you again. I'm just yattering away. Alright, let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm going to switch to my other little PNG because I just find that when I play games, the PNG tuber gets a little bit screwed. Spartan. I do that on loads of RPG style games. Combine different ideas of builds, explore options, see what works and what doesn't. I've even applied it to real life, experimenting with options, combinations, see what works for me. Like, I can't follow social norms. Yeah, I get what you mean. For me, with point and click games, it's very literal of what's in your inventory when you hit that wall. You just, even if it doesn't make sense, I think this is what ruins the immersion for people of, even if to you it doesn't make sense, you just start combining everything in your inventory because you've hit a wall and you're stuck. So you're like, oh, I'm just going to try everything on everything and point on everything and click on everything. And inevitably, there's like this really tiny thing that you've missed. Or to you, it makes no sense. And so then you get really angry because you're like, that wasn't obvious. That doesn't look like that. And I just think that's what really kind of ruins immersion in point and clicks a lot. But I'm also quite used to point and clicks. Maybe I remember watching a really interesting YouTube a long time ago around this guy who it was supposed to be just a funny thing, whatever. Like, it was just his girlfriend had never played games, which seems crazy to me in this day and age. Like, my physio, who's working on my wrist at the moment, really surprised me when he's like, I've never played games. And I was like, what? He must be in, I don't know, maybe, let's say like maybe his early 30s, late 20s. And he's like, no, just didn't grow up with it in my house. My family were just very study focused. None of my friends really played. We were just really into sports. Never played a game apart from like occasional, like at an arcade or something. And it blew my mind that there are still people who are just not exposed to gaming at all. At all. And it's like, and he was really open to it. Like, I'm like, to me, it's the same as watching TV. It's just immersive. Like, it's just immersive content. And we had a long chat about whether we believe it's actually, the old belief of, oh, games are bad for kids, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't believe it. They're so good at promoting problem solving and lateral thinking in kids that I just think, yeah, you need to protect children from the types of games you're exposed to. But the immersive content, I think, develops brains way quicker. You're gonna go now? Don't worry about it. I don't mind at all. I am always just happy for the visit and to see you and to know that you're okay. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And whatever you're up to, I um I really hope you're enjoying yourself. Other you've just forgot about Twitch. Fuck it, forget it. Go enjoy life. Probably someone that finally got free time after being absorbed in their career for too long. Probably. I'm not gonna be surprised if next time I go he's gonna be like, so I tried a game. Like, it's just so strange to me. Anyway, this YouTube clip while I give a shout out to Mrs. Hello. His girlfriend had never played games. And so it was supposed to be like a joke thing. And I can't even remember what game it was. Not even relevant. And what became really clear watching her is all these things as you just grow up playing games. There's lots of little symbols, icons, the way things are positioned, overlays, common themes that we just subconsciously learn. And so whenever you just start a new game, and a lot of game designers will be across this kind of theory, you just know certain things. And I really feel that with point and clicks because I grew up with them. There's just a lot of things you just kind of know. It's kind of like when you're playing certain games and you're like, that rock looks really suspicious, there's totally something behind it. You just kind of know. It's really instinctual. Yeah, the shit we do intuitively after so long, like we don't even think about it. And she knew none of it. So she was just constantly stuck on really basic stuff because to her it just wasn't intuitive. And it was so fascinating to watch someone who just, to us, were like, well, obviously, you just walk off the edge of the screen and it will transition to the next area. But to her, she was like, this is it. This is the entire screen. Like little things like that that are just like, whoa. Like, just wouldn't have even thought about. Like a menu, like, okay, I'm just going to press escape. Okay, there's my controls, right? Got it. Or it's probably tab. There's my menu. Okay. Oh, this is a looking glass. So it's probably this is how I use to explore things and get more information. Just really basic stuff that if you don't grow up with it, it must be very hard as an adult to try and step into things because there's no instruction manual. It doesn't tell you. Someone else usually shows you how to play a game and you just kind of learn off them. And that's the same thing. They've learnt this intuitive stuff. And I think it's like that with a lot of point and click stuff. People get quite stuck because they didn't grow up with point and click. It's not a very common medium. It's only just coming back. And so it just can really feel like hitting your head. And when you finally figure something out, it's like, to them, it's just not intuitive. So it's really interesting to see the kind of stuff that's coming out now and how they're trying to work that gaming theory back in. Hello, Chef, by the way. Thank you for the lag. I disagree with the whole gaming is bad for people. Yeah, it's such a... I feel like we've moved past it as a society now. I think it was probably the silent and boomer generation who ironically spent their life glued to the TV screen. So it kind of didn't make any sense. But I think the focus was really on exposure to violence. They were quite worried at the idea of if a young kid is using a gun and getting used to seeing themselves blowing people up, what are they going to grow up like? And it was like this huge fear in psychology as we were introduced to this. And it turns out that everyone's like, nah, this is a game. I wouldn't go do this in real life. I understand that. But I think it took us a generation of millennials for everyone's calm down and be like, okay, so millennials aren't out in masses killing people. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So yeah, I think we can, and then there was this idea of, oh, it's a waste of time, but I think they've done a lot of psychology into showing how gaming really helps brain development now. And we're getting a little bit better with the understanding of the lines of classification, what's a parent's responsibility, what's a distributor's responsibility, and how that all falls now. So we're getting there very slowly. I hadn't even thought about it, but yeah, someone showed me, and I've been showing them many weeks different games. Yeah. It's just it's so and it was this the most interesting thing about watching her play. Just really basic shit like just walk off the side of the screen. But of course we know that. We know that. There's not going to be a little arrow directing someone. So it's like, yeah, so fascinating. Like in Mario, she's like, how did she know to jump on top of the pipe to go down it? How did she know to jump on top of enemies to kill them? It's just stuff that would not occur to you. That we just memes in a way. Anyway, let's play this game. I'm really interested. Look at me yakking away. Nah, 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 nah. Okay. Going to. This is one of those games, unfortunately, I can't click out of. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Is that too loud? Oh no, it's okay for you guys. It's just loud for me. My mum and dad like that. And this is straight up. Yeah. Shape my worldviews and how I view it. Yeah, I think games explore fascinating themes. That's what I was thinking earlier of now that creating games is so much more accessible to the everyday person. It's becoming a storytelling technique in an immersive visual way, the same way we used to write out stories. And I'm loving seeing some of the stuff that's now appearing. Sometimes for free. Sometimes it's like school projects that just blow my mind. Alright. This is key. We're just gonna go straight to your game, I guess.
封神战后，干戈未息，生灵涂炭，冤魂遍地，轮回溃散，妖魔四起。四之公草领命下凡，建造出可以回溯时间的圣坛。他们选出一群孩子，赋予其血脉相传的逆梦之力。
Right? Actual Chinese.
每当妖魔肆虐，扰乱了轮回的秩序，黑白无常便会找到逆梦师，请他们前去拨乱反正。多年后，祸乱趋近平息，逆梦师却损失惨重，人口凋敝。他们不再参与世事纷争，慢慢隐于世间。
Oh my god, I love the graphics. Ming! Ah! In time. Right, so we have a guest. I'm busy, can't you see? I'm about to enjoy this tea. This is how I feel. Mr. Black. Oh, no thanks, not interested. He said it's important. Oh, really enjoying this free time, can we not? Alright, I'll ask him to leave then. It's a shame, must have been tiring for him to carry all that gold here. Wait, on second thought, my legs could use a good stretching. Hurry, let him in. Oh my god. How pretty is this? Games now they expose this a different culture, like this is Chinese mythology. Yeah, I love that the interactive learning of history now as well. Greetings, young. Seems like only gold could knock your door open these days. Nonsense. All the gold in the world could never buy a friend like you. So what brings you here? In person. That's a long story. White is also here. Get prepared and meet us by the riverside. Is this Reservoir Dogs? Don't keep us guessing. A and D. Okay. Have some tea. I love how I got a achievement just by starting the game. A bottle of Dragonwell tea. Okay. Oh, what's flashing? Horseface gave me this wine. Ooh, okay. Tea? Tea time ruined. Okay, alright. Ready? Puss. I've been after this gold for a while. Oh. Light has joined the party. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I know parties are such an odd concept, but I've never actually played a point and click where people join your party before. That's like... Yeah, I just knew there was going to be this up here. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, pretty. Mr. Black, the Black Spirit Warden, works for the underworld. He and Mr. White are in charge of reincarnation cycles and the Book of Life and Death. Mr. Black is usually the only one tasking me with all of this freelance rewinder work. Many people fail to realize that he's really just Mr. Hello? Hang on, wait. No. Didn't expect to scroll down on a book. White's a mouthpiece, so if I need to discuss something important, it's better to cut out the middleman and go straight to White. By the way, I heard that Mr. Black pays for my jobs with personal funds. He must have deep pockets. That's cool. I like, this is the mythology. Mr. Black and Mr. White are spirit wardens of the underworld. When the Book of Life and Death indicates that someone's time has come, the spirit wardens are in charge of guiding their souls from the earth realm back to the underworld. Mr. Black's name is Fan Hui. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to massacre every Chinese name in this, also known as the Eight. His hat says peace, meaning no mercy for outlaws. A snap, that lass is a minx! Hi, Bunny. How are you? Okay. Oh, flowers. We collect flowers. Okay, cool. That's really cool. I'm still looking at this flashing, and I'm like, I really want to... Okay. My gold nugget. Painting. Oh, I see. So a little dot seems to appear when it's something I can interact with. You see that? That's how I can kind of know. That's interesting. Okay. I love a nap. Those two are waiting. Okay. Alright. Hey, yo, hey! How are you? Maybe hang out in the door could scare away some intruders. I think you'll like this game. I think you'll like it, Bunny. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? My wooden chest. I can't even remember what's inside. Okay. Oh, I can... Whoa, I can run in a point and click. I don't have to go into the inventory and, like, into the menu and turn it on the fastest walking. That's great. Okay. These kind of flowers grow all over the underworld. I'm actually not even holding down shift. It just knows... Oh, it's toggle. It's toggle. Do you like ancient China themed stuff? I know. Marks an interest to pick up. Okay. Beyond flower. Okay. Just let White know whenever you're ready. Okay, I think we're ready. Wow, Mr. White in the flesh. Long time no see. He started yelling. Oh, what's that? Ready? Let's go. Let me fill you in. Yeah, white clothes. That day we were on duty when we found a soul that couldn't enter the reincarnation cycle. Is that his mouth? Oh no, it's his tongue. Oh, they're doing the tongue! Time of birth, 2:15. Place, Reed River Village. Strange. They should have been born by now. I'll check again. Indeed, it's supposed to be Reed River Village. Judy? Yes. I will try to summon him now. They're doing the tongue! It's like a Chinese version of Pokemon, except the combat isn't turned on based and it's auto battler. Yeah, let's go with that. Melters, how are you? Hang on, let me try to shout outs from over here. I need to play around with giving some of our regulars the ability to do shout outs. How's the game going? Good. We literally just started actually, so it was very good timing. Hang on, let me. Here we go. Get out, Melters. Oh, it's not letting me tag. That's nice. Let's just hope I spell it right. Go me. I tried to summon the local 2D, the guardian of the land, but received no response. So we checked the Book of Life and Death and found that dozens of souls have failed to reach the underworld from this area recently. Did you find the shrine? We didn't hear about the shrine, otherwise we would have looked into this matter long ago. White Lotus. It could be a trick of the White Lotus. Them again. That's why we wanted you to go investigate. Souls. White is right. The top priority is to find those missing souls. If we can't, we'll be blamed for this whole incident. Judy. Right. You should try to get in touch with the local Judy first. Don't worry, Yona's on the case. Thank you for the look. I've dealt with the White Lotus before. Did the background just reset? Okay, I've dealt with the White Lotus before. I particularly remember this female cultist named Luan. She's a master in trickery and shape-shifting. Even fooled me a few times. Yes, be cautious. We continue our investigation in the underworld, and I'll tell you if we learn any new info. Okay. Oh, and now we get credits. That's kind of cute. Get my gold ready. I like the sound mixing. Okay. Okay, so it's telling me there's something new added. That's cool. The contract. The reincarnation cycle was severely disrupted when souls went missing in the Reed River village. Mr. Black and Mr. White lost contact with the 2D, so they asked me to go investigate. This must be a serious job if Mr. Black offered up his gold nugget. Oh, and he had a gold nugget at home as well. There are quite a few souls missing, yet no word of the shrine. They think the White Lotus covered it up. We should be extra careful. Okay, alright. Mr. White. The White Spirit Warden works the underworld. They're in charge, blah blah blah. Not a fan of talking. If he must talk, keeps it short and sweet. Ever since my father asked the Spirit Wardens to watch over me, yet I still struggle to understand what he's trying to say without Mr. Black's translation. Light is actually the spirit of the Aegis Scroll, which my father left to me. I heard that Light has been aiding the Rewinders ever since the Four Keepers chose the first Rewinder. Although my father gave me the scroll to guide and protect me, Light is almost always busy fighting with the White Lotus in the Earth Realm. The brief time we get together is full of lectures on the responsibilities of being a Rewinder. Perhaps Light is trying to instill in me the same master complex my father had. Cool. Nope. Hang on. I had to click out of my game for that. White Spirit Warden, so 2D, meaning the land. Okay, refers to the small deities responsible for protecting a patch of local land. They're not very powerful, but they are very knowledgeable about the goings-on of their territory. Most villagers erect a 2D temple to pray for their blessings. That's cool. Reincarnation cycle. Oh, this is interesting. They'll be brought to the Nether Bridge where they drink Lady Ming's soup, wiping their memory clean before being reincarnated into their new life. That's really cool. Book of Life and Death is a registry of all living beings. That's very cool. Okay. However, the book only logs the fates as they were written. If something beyond the laws of fate, such as, I can't say, Yaogui, intervenes, then the reincarnation cycle would be disrupted. And then the shrine. Four Keepers built shrines to appear whenever there's a significant problem. Okay. When the crisis is averted, the shrine will disappear. Okay, that's cool. We have read everything. I have a flower. Oh! Oxhead Jr. The ghost market is not open. Moo! Hello, horror movies. How are you? Or do you prefer Wolfman? What do people usually call you? Oh, Horseface Jr. Come back later. Nay. I literally just started this game. There's been like the introduction, and that's kind of it, explaining the world. It's based off of Chinese mythology. I haven't played it before. I'm not sure if you have. Right. Oops. Tree Sage. Yun, another mission? Yes. I won't forget your precious flowers. Thanks for bringing me that one back last time. It brought back some memories for me. Oh, cute. I had a dream so strange yet so familiar, with peach blossoms, the smell of home cooking, and a bridge between cliffs. I have a feeling that one day, when my garden is filled with all sorts of rare flowers, something special will happen. Something special? Just a feeling. No worries. I'll collect them for you, if I see any. Thanks, Yun. We have one! Oh yeah, I came across this on my way here. Why not start with this? The Beyond Flower. Oh. Oh, this is his garden we just walked through. Its leaves and flowers never meet. One blossoms as the other falls, just like the Earth Realm and the Underworld. Earth Realm? What is this yearning? Is there someone I long to meet? That's cool. Alright, so we also have to collect flowers with this guy, I guess. I didn't see this coming. Do I click? Yes. You're getting weaker. Hold on. I will take care of you. Everything will change when he arrives. Reed River. Here we are, Reed River Village. So the beginning of this story was apparently there's souls in Reed River Village that are just not being born. Like they're just not entering the reincarnation cycle. And whenever there's an issue, a shrine will appear. And so this guy, who's a rewinder, that's kind of all we know, has been sent to investigate by the life and death spirits. Yun, it's your first time doing this kind of task. Please be careful. I know, that's why I bring you around. Let's go check out the 2D temple first. Okay, the 2D is like the local spirit. Now's not the time of return. Okay, so that's higher return. It just signaled to me there was something else. Exquisite collection. Oh, okay, so this is just telling us that we need to collect more, and then looks deserted. Okay, cool. Oh, ox face. Oh, horse face and ox head are important guardians in the underworld. That's kind of cool. They enjoy playing chess over the occasional drink. Flowers. Mythology. I presume the reason is that he has already taken Lady Minx's suit, which is what makes you forget before you reincarnate. But somehow he remains in the underworld. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Reed River Village. Can we walk this way? No. I can't read this. Oh, detail? Okay. I'm like, I can't read this. Opera troop schedule. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, that's cool. So there's some kind of like troop was once here. Looking for my scissors. If found, please return to Huang. Of the White Lotus spreading fallacies and murder is now under arrest. Okay, so it's like a news article. Missing person, Ming. Oh, at the beginning, at the very beginning of the game, we saw someone run outside while it was raining. Their dog was there, and they were like, Ming, Ming, and then they collapsed. Missing since midnight, January 15th. If you have any information, please come to the tea shop. Much appreciated. Ying, cute. Okay. Yeah, let's go in here. Chess pieces, 40 coins. No, that's not right. A ghost? Yes, seems like a soul being trapped by obsession after death. Okay. I need some rest. So it seems like he's obsessed with calculating? An old rice jar. There's still some rice left inside. An old cabinet filled with bowls. Unfinished furniture. This feels a little bit like... Is it Mushishi? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Client. Uncle Huang. 2 chess pieces. 40 coins. Woody. 1 cutting board. 23 coins. Amber. 1 baby crib. 80 coins. Ash. Cut down the tree. Oh, missing. So, for example, 723. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. How? Oh my god. I don't know how to use an abacus. I don't know how to use an abacus. That's what this is, right? 723. How do you know that it's... How do you know? What, 5? 3, 2... 5 and 7? Are these 5s at the top? So it's like 5, 6, 7, 20, and these are 10s? Oh. Is this 500? Wait, what? 10s? So these are 1s. These are 10s. These are 100s. And this must be in groups of 5s, maybe. Crud. Okay. So, does anyone know how to use an abacus? I have no idea. But I feel like there's a piece of paper missing. And so we can't finish adding everything up because of the missing paper. Okay, I guess we'll go find the missing paper and come back. Lumber. Fish lock! Okay, so there's something to do with a fish lock we need to look for as well. Ying! Oh, this is what Ming was missing. Rabbit, cow, chicken. That's not right. I have to write it all down. Is she human or a ghost? Never mind, it won't hurt to ask anyway. Madam? Who is it? I'm Yun. I'm here to investigate what happened in this village. Taoist? Go away. No, I'm here to investigate. Get away from me. You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. Oh, I actually get to choose. This is the first time I've actually had a choice. It must be some sort of misunderstanding. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. I'm here to help. Okay. Help? Wait, you can't trust him. He is just lying to you. Remember? No one was willing to help you. What's wrong with her? Never mind. We probably won't get any useful info out of her anyway. Can we choose it? Rabbit cow. Can we choose the... No. Okay. Tank filled with water. This was the house that we saw at the very beginning where she ran out and was like, Ming, Ming, and then collapsed. Oh, I can pet the dog. I got an achievement for patting the dog. Aw, it's really cute. Campfire. Tea. Oh, this is a tea house. Okay. That must start to break into someone's home. A rundown tea house. Okay. So I could go down. It's just gonna make me go down. Okay. Oh. Let's go this way first. Jar of liquor. Cabin door locked. Oh, this is the missing person again. Woody's grave. Oh! What's this? Will-o'-the-wisps formed by resentment. We never need to find a magic instrument. Oh, we will need to find a magic instrument to get rid of them. Okay. Alright. Oh. Looks like the boat was abandoned. We're starting to get a list of things we need to do. Does that actually keep track? I'm curious. Strange woman. I didn't... Okay. Yeah, so it tells me about the strange woman. That's pretty cool. Abacus. Yeah, I was right. The columns represent place value, and digits are counted by sliding beads to the middle beam. Beads in the upper row. We're 5. I'm a genius. Thank you so much for the look. Let me. I didn't notice it first. Let me quickly give you a shout out. There we go. So, while beads in the bottom row worth 1, therefore if the tens column has a bead that... Okay, yeah, okay, cool. It is exactly how... A genius, yes! I had to try and figure out the abacus. I actually still don't know how to add things, but, you know, it'll be fine, right? Lantern Festival. On the 15th day of the new year, people celebrate the first full moon together by... Oh, this is Lunar New Year. Eating sweet dumplings at lantern shows. I think? Yeah. The most fun part of the celebration is solving the lantern riddles. They hang from trees and rooftops for children to find and decipher together. That's really cute. And the box ghost. This headband-wearing ghost is haunting the carpenter's house. He doesn't seem aggressive, just keeps mumbling about money. Is that where his resentment comes from? I should probably call him the greedy ghost instead. This is cool. There's a lot of stuff, like, I'm not of any Asian descent. So it's really cool to see some things I've only heard of coming together. I never really studied much Chinese mythology. Not that much. Barren field, nothing grows here. Herbs. Ming is still missing. Look out for the evil among us. Take extra care. Ying. Okay. This is the paranoia stuff, I guess. A rabbit lock. Okay, so there's a fish lock and a rabbit lock. Trolley filled with straw. Oh, what's this? What's floating in the river? Oh, it disappeared. I haven't been able to pick anything up, and if I right click, it's not like it changes the control, so I hope I'm not supposed to pick it. What? Oh, okay, alright. Oh, I see. There. 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 Ooh. Oh, you see that? It disappeared. Oh, okay. A pattern. It looks like a constellation. I'll write it down. A mark on the wall. One new clue. Oh, this is the clue category. Okay, that's cool. I really like the way they've done the book. Oh, this is the form. Mr. Black was right. The shrine has risen. I finally get to see what you've been talking about all this time. What? Nothing. It just brings back memories. The Four Keepers created the shrine to fight against Yao Gai. I'm really not saying it wrong. Right, but I guess if anyone knows, let me know. It only emerges when the timeline is severely distorted. Only the rewinder with a memory item can enter the shrine. Not even you? Correct. I'm merely the spirit of the scroll. I do not possess the bloodline of the rewinders. When I worked with your father, shrines used to appear far more frequently. But nowadays, things are more peaceful, so we rarely get to see them. Since the shrine has emerged, this must not be an easy case. Let's see if we can find the memory item. Okay. Okay, I gotta come back with the memory item. Lots of stuff. Oh. I just want to check. Shrine arises. I can believe my eyes. The spirit wardens were right. There's a shrine here. Okay. Well, this shrine doesn't seem to divine as light described. I guess I'll see it in action rewinding time soon. Enough. I just need to find a memory item. So options. Keyboard. Left click. Okay. It's not, there's nothing special. I just wanted to check. This 2D temple has been sealed. No wonder Black and White couldn't summon him. What? Oh. Oh, this is like the coins. I can't remember what they're called, but they're used for divining, and I've forgotten what they're called, but that's really cool. Oh. Huh? Alright, hang on, wait. Oh! Is it... I don't think so, but looks like a magic seal. We will need to find a key for opening this. I'm not sure if this is correct, I'll admit, but hang on. No, I think this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Huh? We broke the seal, but where's the 2D? We probably need to make offerings to summon him. Do we have any offerings? Village is nameless. Oh, cool. Ash, Amber, Uncle and Auntie, Ming, Ying, Faith, Faith's grandma, Woody, and June. Well, we know Woody's dead. Found him, and we know Ming's missing. That's kind of cool. Alright. Keepers. Oh, year, month, day, and hour. Okay, that's cool, because that makes sense, because rewinder. Memory item. When someone dies with strong regrets, one of their most valued possessions might become a memory item. That's cool. Using a memory item, the rewinder can dive into that person's relevant memory and change the past. Your guy, monstrous spirits obsessed with evil, the epitome of corruption. They wreak terror upon the earth realm. People turn into Yaogai under 2 circumstances. Hydrate, hello, John. So possession or willingly ingest a spirit's core. Oh, okay.
Nerd!
I'm stretching. Nice. Oh. Paper gold ingot. Whoa, that's Pt1. I'm gold, but not gold. I'm valuable, but not a valuable. No mortals will cherish me, treasured only by the dead. Okay. Essence of the grain, extract of the spring, bids the coward flight, brings this guardian delight. Okay. With only spirits an offering. Shall wishes then be granted? Okay, I guess we're coming back. Oh, look, there's a little box down here. Wait. Oh, Amber. Almighty 2D, here I pray for your blessing. Please keep my baby safe and our farmland fertile. How are you feeling? I'm alright. A little stressed. My dad had his operation. And he's out now. I haven't seen him yet. That'll be tomorrow, but I'm alright. I'm alright. How are you? Ooh. Oh, it's Ying, right? Or is this? I'm gonna go back immediately. Pat the doggy. Whoa, what's up with all this paper? The writing is all blurred. Oh, okay. Remember, Brave. We didn't need a sick fox passed out from anxiety. I can't do CPR through a screen. I'll be alright. I promise. I promise. You know how a lever scale works? Right. You grew up in the underworld. You didn't have a chance to see these. Okay, right. Yeah. Not even. I saw this when I was a kid. I just don't know how it works. Use lever scale. First place an item to weigh, then slide the measurement until it's balanced. Now you can read its weight according to the scale. Also, there are 2 rope handles. Switching between them will change the unit of value. Oh. The one closer to the plate switches to big scale, use for heavy items. That means if you're trying the small scale at the biggest measurement, but it's still not balanced, maybe you need to switch to the big scale and try again. I think I got it. Also, no backup at the moment either. Got no other semi-responsible adult. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so larger scale, smaller scale, D. Bam. That weighs this. Oh my god, what am I doing? Anyway. Can I put something on this? What am I supposed to do? Like, fuck. If he'd like in charge of the foreman, which is you, down. Not going anywhere. It's okay. I mean, I think Koi, right? I don't know. He did ban a certain group of people. Yes. Yes, he does. Look after me, but not responsible for me. Okay, that's the scale. This is... Oh, okay, so we need to figure out the lock combination. So... Mouth, D, crown... Sideways. Mouth, D, crown, sideways. Okay, what? Mouth... 4? Okay, I need a pen and paper. For everyone, remember, just write it in chat. 4. D. 4. 5. Crown. I don't know how this works. How do I... 1.5? In large? Oh my god. 4D's nuts 5, 1.5 large. Oh my god. Okay. And then... I don't know how this works. I feel like a kid trying to do maths again. This is like 1.5 as well. But each... okay, I guess... I guess 1.5 as well. Large. How is that possible? They do weigh the same. Do they? Oh! What? Dude, okay, 4. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Need Doom for puzzles? What, are you saying I can't? I mean. It's more the fact you two dead in the room together. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Mouth. So, switch to standard scale unit. 4. But is this 4 or... Oh, hang on. Because there's 3. You see how there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. 8. 8 is the maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2 is interesting. Okay, hang on. So, 4... D. Okay, 5. Round. Hang on. Oh, I made it. I really thought that would work. Hi, Pico. You play Quaver today? I don't think so. I don't think so today. Are we gonna do this puzzle game today? How are you finding Quaver? I don't know what I eat for breakfast. Got a ton of leftovers. Everything. Just eat everything. Maybe... It balanced. It balanced. And we know the mouth is 4. So 4 plus 2 is 6? I'm not sure if that works. Have my next rounds of meds. Peace over breakfast. Fuck yes. When we need to do math. Good question. This is probably more of an oracle thing. No, he is definitely asleep. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. We look, hang on. Okay. Until it's balanced, you can now read its weight according to the scale. Also, there are 2 switching between the unit of value. Okay. That means if you're trying the small scale, okay. Alright. And then... Who? I'm really curious now if it really is. It is 2. Okay. So, let's see. 2 is the same as... Nothing, probably. -2. Dude. The value shown on the lever will indicate the value of the weight. This is 0.5, right? I know how this works! Standard. Are we just accepting that this is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't get why there's 8 things, but there's 5. Like, there's like 10 in total, yeah. There's a 2. So 5, 6, 7 minus 2 should be 5, but then when I take the 2 off and switch it and put it to 5, it doesn't add. So that's why I'm like, huh? What am I missing? Apply the measurement until it's balanced so you can read its weight according. It's because I can't read the weights. This is my issue. I'm like, I don't understand what these notches mean. Why is the max 8? Are you in my house? You don't remember me going. That's rude. Very rude. Okay, let's do this. This is 15. Maybe it's because we haven't identified the notches. This is 15, which means these, 5, 10, 15 are in scale of 15. So, okay, this is what we should have done. I was done. Okay, 2. So now we can be like 2s. Okay, so that's 10s and that's 2s. Alright, so the first 2 are correct. 2. So, switching over, we know now that this is 5, 10. So 10 plus 2 is 12. So that is a total of 10. Right? 5, 10. No, I'm silly. 8. Which I already have, ironically. Okay. Oh my god, I already had it. Oh, alright. Okay. That's what I should have done, was identified it first. Alright, that's cool. Half jar of liquor. We're getting there. So, okay, I feel like these are the 2 offerings now. Let's leave. How's the game? Using my brain a lot. Using my brain a lot. Let's go. Oh, no. I need to do the offering. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is... No mortals will cherish me, treasured only by the dead. Not sure about that. Essence of grain, extract of the spring, bids the coward fight. I think this is alcohol. No wishes will be granted. And then I feel like... Playing hard to get, huh? I feel like... That's correct, apparently. I really thought... So they're like... Only half the offering. Okay, so... I've only got half the liquor. But I'm pretty sure I saw like a liquor... tank of water. Can I be cheeky? Haha. I can be cheeky. Diluted liquor. Okay. Okay, bitch. Yes. Prankster. Nice. I just got a achievement for tricking the spirit with diluted liquor. The spirit and offering wishes I shall grant. Who the heck sealed my temple? It's been too long since my last offering. Ah, the Master Rewinder. Honored to meet you. Finally. My name's Yum. I have orders to investigate missing souls from this village. Can you tell me what happened here? I see. I am at your service, but as you can see, this humble servant has been sealed away. Sorry to say, I have no idea what has been going on out there. Yeah, speaking of that, who sealed you here? You don't know? What was the last thing you remember? Let me think. We were celebrating the Lantern Festival, and then there was a traveling troupe here to perform an opera, and everyone was very excited. But then, did some sort of accident happen? Ah, right, I remember. Someone found a villager, Woody, dead in the wine cellar. It was quite a brutal scene. His head was missing. The wine cellar then became filled with an evil atmosphere, miasma. People at the village were scared. Some blamed monsters, others suspected bandits. And then my temple got sealed. That's all your humble servant knows. Any more questions for your humble servant? There's nothing else? I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Just go. Oh, one more thing. I just remembered. A Taoist came here before. He left something for you. Oh, that's what Ying was really scared of. For me? He said it was for the Rewinder only. See you later, Master Rewinder. A rabbit-shaped key! Okay, alright. So it seems like this, is pretty linear. Yes. Ooh. A memory item. Can sense the heavy resentment within. Watch out! Ooh! Ooh. You alright? My baby. Mom is sorry. I should have left. It's all his fault. Thank you for the leg, Spartan. He abandoned us. Your body is trapped. We need to rewind now. My body. My body is trapped. Grab the memory item. If we can dispel her resentment, you can get your body back. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, so... How bright! It was really bright. Oh, this is cool. Ash, your dinner got cold. Well, I had a lot to harvest. So you heard about the monsters in town? Come on, you're a grown-up. How can you believe those ghost stories? Superstitions. I'm scared. Take me with you. You're pregnant. Just rest at home. Don't believe in that nonsense. Aw. Her resentment seems to originate from her husband. I think I know what to do next. Let's go to the shrine. Licorice, Angelica, Trinity wood peel, Gandoma. Sense physical strength and restore vitality. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the temple. Ooh. What? I'm not controlling this. Strange mechanism. It seems that our movements have been recorded. One, two, four. I just want to see if it... Pay attention to the circle, sir. It seems to be a sort of timer. It seems that the movements have been rewound. I mean, I know, I just don't really understand why. Okay. Mind the order of how the shrine lit up. Almost. Hang on. One, two. Oh, I don't have enough time. Wait, hang on. So, how did I... Oh. One, two. Okay, I see it. One, two. No, that was the first one. First, second, third, fourth. So I need to go fourth, fifth. Why is it not doing that one? I'm not sure if I'm clicking this correctly, honestly. Oh my god, what? Reverse order of the shrine. I gotta see as they've lined up, but hang on, let me just walk in. Let's look. One, two, three, four. One, four, three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't get there in time. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you were really assisted on that cheap viewer shit, aren't you? I got it anyway. Finally. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to stand in front of the painting or the tomb itself. That was a bit confusing. Whose memory is this? My first reaction was Amber, and now I'm like, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Moon, here he comes. Really? We get the chance? Yes. I'm going out for a while. Will you come? You will come back, won't you? Don't worry, I won't abandon you. These like the last words? Oh. We're back in Amber's memory. You have to rely on yourself to get back to your own body. Okay. In a memory, you cannot touch anything physically. But as a rewinder, you have the ability to perceive and acquire sense to affect others. Now look around and see if you can find sense. Delicious food. Brilliant. With sense acquired, we need to locate people with hesitation to influence them. Remember, our primary goal is to ward off resentment. As a rewinder, you can control time. Okay, well, oh. A beggar with a broken bowl. Now proceed. I need to find resentment. Oh, I really like the music. What is this? Resentment. Yeah, wait. What am I? Oh, delicious food to the beggar? Wait. What? I didn't quite understand. Mentioned the Taos was going to come back to perform a ritual back when she was alive. It must have been the same Taos left me with the key. What's his plan? Apology, pregnant ghost. She really came out of the memory item, the purple scarf. Oh, that's what it was. Resentful grace. I'm a little confused, I will admit, because they're like, you need to find resentment, and so like, I want to use delicious food on the beggar, but they're like, no, that's not it. The beggar with a broken bowl. There's nothing else. Am I missing something clickable that I'm just not proceed? that's left over from the New Year's festival. What am I missing? That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is. It's just the couplets. Not even him. And the beggar. With a broken bowl. Delicious food. Right. And I can't use it on the beggar. This is the moment I was talking about where you just start using everything on everything and it kind of ruins stuff. When it's just not obvious. It's a bit unfortunate. Spacebar. I only just noticed this. Okay. That was not obvious. Maybe I missed something. In memories, you can pause any time by pressing spacebar. Key moments in the timeline are marked with small icons at the time bar below. This icon marks the current memory point. Okay. Endpoint will turn into a checkpoint. This icon indicates that someone has entered a state of musing. This icon is a state of hesitation. When is timeout? Okay. So many herbs to collect. Oh! See? Now he's in a state of hesitation. Let's see what he's thinking about. Hesitation normally won't last long, so you need to be extra careful not to let it slip past. Oh, finish working? Go home. Oh, I just need a few more minutes to finish, but Amber is probably waiting to start dinner together. The idea of finishing working is stronger right now. To change his actions, we need to stimulate his intention with the scents we collected. Oh, so we can be like, food. Stimulate. Go home. Well done. Now Ash will go home and eat instead, and hopefully Amber will have less resentment towards him. I should go home and eat, otherwise she'll be mad at me. Who's that? Ming is still missing. Look out for the evil among us. Take care. Okay, that's when she placed it. Can I have something to eat, please? Here you go. Aw, bless you. Oh, hang on. Bring Amber with me. Oh, how do I stimulate? Oh. Monsters in the village. Okay. I've only got one though. Hammer is now in a state of musing. Mouse is coming. He'll take care of any monsters. I can't believe what happened to Woody. So scary. Why does Ash insist on placing bets when he loses every time? The herbs are going to earn us some good money when we go to the market. People in a state of musing may many thoughts in their mind, the Rewinder can use these powers to convert their thoughts into senses. Okay. However, not every thought has an underlying sense, and you have limited energy, so be cautious about what thoughts you choose to use. I feel like Woody dying is like... yeah, pretty big. So if we were like, Woody's death, monsters in the village. There we go. Fine. Another villager just went missing. They said it was bandits. Maybe we should leave here for a while. I'll get packed up. Woo! Don't forget your hat. Oh, I left it at the tavern. Oh, now we get the tavern unlocked too. Timeline altered. Okay. Complete level. That's kind of cool. It's just, it took me a while to notice that spacebar icon. Oh, that was a close call. Luckily, you're a quick learner. I wouldn't say that was that close. I almost died in a ghost belly. Thanks for coming with. I missed my fleshy body. No worries, that's my job. What's that, anyway? All this just because her husband left her? She held on to her resentment for so long that she turned into a resentful ghost. How did she die? Let's see. She became a ghost, then she stayed in the village. And now that she left, the ghost is gone. I think something in the village killed her. Probably around the same time as the Lantern Festival. That makes sense. Who is this Taoist guy? That's what I'm wondering too. He foresaw the arrival of the Rewinder. That's worth investigating. He said he was going to come here to perform a ritual. Did he make it? Not sure. But if he did, there must be some clues left behind. The woman putting up the posters was the one from the tea shop, right? Yes, her husband went missing. Seems like she thinks the monsters got him. I'm not sure if we'll see her again. Where are they now? No idea. But in the memory, he mentioned going to neighboring village to sell some herbs. They left together, they might have survived there. I think that's probably where they went. We should go outside first. That's cool. What's in here? 85 coins. Oh, that's the missing detail. 85 coins. Okay, cool. Yes. I need a name for a male sea dragon, which isn't Draco, because that would be lame. Sea is Aqua. Draco? Yeah, Draco. Draequa. Draequa. So Draequa and Aqua. Draequa. Draequa. Dang. Even the rats want to eat this dry corn. Alright, so 85, right? 85. Drake. Drakewa. The second one, but an A on the end. Oh, Drake. Drakewa? Drakewa? I think Drake is cool. Draequa. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, the weather is caused by timeline alteration? Yeah, I still sense the shrine. This means the case remains unsolved. Indeed. We should check around for more clues. Whoa, hang on. How did the weather affect? That's crazy. The name of my starter? That's cool. No longer usable. Oh my god, Todd! Bah. That's what was in the river before. Me hat nice? That's a bowl, not a hat. Alright. Okay. Stairs are frozen. Jar of liquor. Seems drinkable. Okay, that's cool. The wine froze. Okay, well, we can go inside now. That's cool. Hat. Now we can get the frog a hat. Is this what's happening? Hang on, wait. Then we get the bowl, which means we can then get the alcohol. Landscape paintings of the tavern. Yeah. Froggy, I have a hat for you. You hat nicer than me hat? Me want that hat. Why does it remind me of Doom? This is my hat. Unless exchange? That doesn't seem fair, but okay. Warmer it is. Me show off pretty hat now. Got a broken bowl. This is the broken bowl from the... Amazing. From the beggar. So now I can use the bowl on the alcohol. What do you mean the broken bowl is unusable? God damn it. Alright, we need to fix the broken bowl. His grave. Oh, but now this is frozen, so I can walk across. Oh, the beggar died. He should be here. This is where I fell off. Don't tell me it's shattered. I need it to collect my donations. Excuse me. You're my way, go away. Pickaxe might come in handy for breaking ice. May I borrow your pickaxe? No. It will be very quick. I don't care. How does that benefit me? Go away. I'm busy looking for things. I got your bowl. You again? Come on. Check out what I got. It's my bowl. Give it to me. I don't care. How does that benefit me? I'll give you my pickaxe, okay? No. I have one more condition. I'm investigating what happened in this village. Tell me everything you know. You get one question. Better make it good. Do you want your crappy bowl or no? Fine. 2 questions. That's final. I still got my begging business to run. Don't fear the pickaxe. Ask your damn questions. Has a Taoist ever been here to perform the ritual? Yeah. He, the Taoist, was here. My mum would talk about him all the time, saying he's an immortal or whatever. Well, that all-powerful immortal couldn't even deal with a puny little curse thingy. I can never believe a word out of my old lady's mouth. This is all her fault. If it wasn't for all her meddling, I'd be out having a ball. But now, I'm here begging for food. Do you know the woman at the tea shop? Of course I do. She's always been a bit mental. After Ming went missing, she went off the deep end. All we heard was, one day, Ming's peachy, then the next day, he's missing. And monsters did it. Oh, Ming's a guy. Who knows what really happened? It must be her fault. The village ended up like this. Oh. What's this cursed object you keep talking about? 2 questions, you promise. Give me the bowl now. Fine. You can have the pickaxe. It's no use to me anyhow anyway. Okay. Bye. Hope never see you again. Oh, one more thing. How did you die? I fell off that bridge. Son of a... The bridge? Oh. So the source of evil is a jade pendant. Ah. I was crossing that bridge and suddenly a wicked wind came. The tree fell, crashing down into the bridge. The bridge collapsed. Next thing I know, I'm falling. Sorry. I didn't deserve that. That was June's fault. We all knew the tree was about to fall. Instead of cutting it down, he wasted time bargaining his price. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be a lousy begging ghost. I never answered another question, didn't I? I gotta go. What's the hurry? I got a pickaxe. I could possibly save him. Let's go this way. It's, anything? Ooh, there is... did this Camilla with her? Is it so rare to see this two-tone type? What did they call that again? Double Dutch? No, that's not right. If she were here, she would definitely remember. She loved taking care of these plants. I feel like I missed one maybe earlier, I do admit. Alcohol's still good, but... Oh. Wait! Oh, press to use pickaxe. Press what to use... Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this way. I never really kept going this way. Oh, I never went over the bridge before. So I feel like I... Spirit and offering wishes I shall grant. Ah, the Master of Winder. It's an honor to meet you. How may your humble servant help? You don't remember me? What? I would definitely remember if I had the honor to meet a Rewinder. The shrine also resets Judy's memory. Ah, never mind. Who is that Taoist? You mean Yi, the Taoist? He lives in the Taoist temple in the neighboring village. He used to come here a lot to help the villagers. It was him that told me to wait for the Master Rewinder. And here you are. Where is he now? Your humble servant does not know. Maybe he's returned to his temple. The tree brought down the bridge? Yes. It was the day the towers came to perform the ritual. A wicked wind came out of nowhere and brought down the tree. If you need to cross the bridge, you may need to come up with something else. The town carpenter could help, if he was still around. That's all. What's in here now? He's here now. That's cool. Puppy! Aww, its eyes are no longer sharp. These strange papers again. Nothing but old broken bowls in this cabinet. Cow, chicken, fish, and... he must be in there. Write it down. Write it all down. Must not forget any of this. Ming, please hold on. I'll find you. What is all this chicken cow business? Good morning, Exec. How are you? It's nice to see you. I feel bad. I feel like I haven't visited you in a while. I've had lots of stuff going on. Gravy? Good. I'm glad. Have you been? What is he saying? Cow, chicken, fish, and... I want to say rabbit, but... Life be lifing? Yeah, has been a little. Let's go in here. So, 85, we know now. So, 40 coins. And we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Wait. 40 coins. And then 23 coins. So 40, so 63 now. So 3. How do I make 60 so easily? I don't know. Here we go. 63. I think that's right. So that can't be right. Oh yeah, no it is. 63. 80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. No. 63 plus 80 Okay, we keep the... It's so weird. I really don't get how abacus is supposed to work. Like, it's really bizarre. Anyway. 100? No, wait, is this 100? Yeah, 100. Is it because you're, like, supposed to be, like... 1, 2, 3... Is that how it works? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. I don't know. I'm trying to understand abacus, and I'm just like, is that how it's supposed to work, or am I crazy? No. What was it before? That's 63. If you're adding 80, you'd go 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to do it properly so I can understand how an abacus works. But it's like, it's really weird to me. Because I guess I just didn't grow up with an abacus. Anyway, 143 is what I'm doing. But, so, how would I get left with the 3? You know how to use an abacus? I never got taught an abacus. Like an old ass fish. One, two, three, 4. I don't get how it would be used. Because if this is 63 and you're adding 80. 90. Yeah, okay, 90. And then you go reset for 100. 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 4. And then you go 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Right? I know. Yeah, okay, alright, I think I'm learning how to use an abacus. And then 85 was the last thing. Cut down the tree. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know how to use an abacus! Okay, alright, I've learned how to use one. I am weeping out. This is Chinese mythology. This is it. I just weeped out so hard. Did you know this is fairly good? Yeah, I think I did know this, but we haven't watched it. We knew fairly good. Like, it's alright. I got the fish-shaped key. 100 coins, his fault. Didn't chop the tree, his fault. It's all his fault. He couldn't afford it. E-home fish? Yeah, that sounds fun. Especially because I've seen Bleach, it'll be more fun. I like the Ever Bridge. You might be home. You might be home. Very confusing. Alright, let me just open fish. Sounds weird. Where did I I see fish? Hang on. Oh, did any of this change? I'm really curious. Huh. Hang on. There, fish. 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 I might be yes. He confuses the fox because she never pays attention to time. You appear anywhere between 10:30 and 11:30, and sometimes you'll talk to me on your way home and you're not home yet. Fox very much pays attention. Oh. Here, hang on. A rusty axe, 2 dull to use. That's it? That's everything in here? 15 hours. You sure you pay attention? Yeah, I do. Fuck you guys. What's this? Oh. Sure. These wooden planks can slide by vertically and horizontally to unlock the cabinet. We need to slide the planks around until the 4 middle blocks are exposed. Okay, it's beautifully made. Alright. Positioning some larger shapes first is a good way to start. Right. Okay. Yay! They look like bugs. 100 coins. This is insane. Come on, June. Let's cut a hard deal here. Blame yourself for losing the bet. But we can't afford it. How about 80? 85? Fine, 85. 20 in advance. I don't have it on me. After I sell my herbs tomorrow, I promise. You still own me from last time. Whatever, I'm too busy for this. No, let me write it down. I owe you. I'll definitely pay this time. Fine, I'll get the tools. Huh. He agreed to cut down the tree, but clearly he never did. I wonder what happened. Maybe he was lying or something else distracted him. We'll see in the memories. Ooh. Alright. I might finish to like this memory part and then I'll write out. How about that? Froggy! Look at its hat. Oh, I don't have to do this again, do I? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whose memory is this? Shit. Where did I get it from? Where did I get it from? It's not Ying, it's not Woody, it's not Ming. Oh, cool. Huh? Doesn't seem right. His memory is this. Okay. I didn't take note of where I got it from. Now I know I need to take better note of who lives where. Why haven't you killed me? You were the last meal. I'm saving it. Don't worry, we'll get there. All of these are her ideas? Why are you so obedient to her? At least she takes care of me and will never betray me. I'm willing to give her my core. I don't know who these conversations are still. Okay, alright, so hang on, wait. Fine. Oh, First of all, continues Drunken Beauty. The Taoist agreed to come tomorrow. Found the Taoist is arriving and show tomorrow. Okay. Also, Bun's getting cold. Oh, Rooster! Shiny clock. Dog. That's so odd. I don't know what to do about that, Rooster, but... Oh, okay. What? Great Faith is coming to see my show tomorrow. Okay. Bun smells good. Woof woof. No, no. Willow plays his pipe so well. I'll go deliver the bun some Ming in a bit. Okay, that's all we got for now. Ming, hurry up. I set up the chessboard. Oh! Siding. Tree seems a bit unsteady. Maybe we should stop sitting here. Tree is about to fall. Looks like. Count. Okay. I need... Oh, this is where he went. He went to the well. I need to prep the tea shop for Ying later. Getting better at chess. Okay. Sorry, I had some troubles at home. So what have we got? Buns. Tree's about to fall. Taos is arriving. Show tomorrow. Am I supposed to collect all of these? Wife's illness? You still need to look after her? No, she's recovering well. All we can do is wait for the Taoist. Oh. Hello. Taoist is coming tomorrow, that's relief. I'm so tired, being pregnant's hard. I don't think what happened to Woody was a coincidence. Asha's gonna sell those herbs for her. They should at least bring in good money. I feel like they were the important ones, but I can't go back. I don't think I can go back. I need to prepare the tea shop for Yang later. I doubt Ash will keep his word. Oh. Your indecision as well. Okay. He's lying when he says he can afford it. I can do the stuff that actually pays for us. What's the harm in dealing with this tree a little later? Okay, the tree is about to fall. And he's got valuable herbs. Yes. Go cut down the tree. Tree's rotting. I really ought to cut it down. Okay, yes! I think we changed it. Where did I leave my keys? Oh. Where did I leave the key to the woodshed again? Secret in Abacus? Oh, okay. Sun's getting cold, time to run a show tomorrow. Where did he leave the axe? Sun's I love that one. Should go to the water to get some fresh. I don't know where the key is or how to get it. Hang on. Where did I leave the key to the woodshed again? Secret in the abacus? On the table? Yeah. They're gone. Okay. I guess we, What? The chicken took my keys? What the hell? Get out of here. You're scaring the chicken away. What was I planning to do? This match is going too long. I'm starving. I must practice for tomorrow performance. No mistakes allowed. I just noticed a funny. Hey, oh dear. With a little face, what's she doing? Nate's flying guy. So hungry, want food, woof. Hang on. Where's little Faith? She always feeds me. Sun's getting cold. Ming is hungry. Almost forgot about the buns. Okay, I should bring them to Ming. Okay, that's good. And then I should practice some more. The show is tomorrow. Yeah. Hydrate? Thank you. And then dog. What is he doing? Can I eat this flying guy? So the dog's scaring the chicken. Where's little face? She always feeds me. Wrong. It. No way. Dog is hungry. Okay. Eat while it's hot. I should have. Maybe I should have been like, the dog's hungry. I think I fucked it up. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. I was up so late last night. Yes. Hello, bud. I was. I know. Oh, wait. should find the bun. And he's so scary. No, no, no. The dog is hungry. Yes! Okay, alright. And my stream, I was looking for someone to raid into and saw you ending your stream same time. Oh, damn. So close. Yeah, I was up very late last night. Should I practice some more? Oh. Hang on. Unwanted bun. Okay. They want to distract me. Show tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yes, you should practice some more. The show is tomorrow, bitch. Okay. I think we're getting there. Can't get it without my axe. I should find another way. No, 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 no. The dog is... Wait. Last checkpoint. I almost forgot about the buns. I should bring them to Ming. I'm so confused because I did get Ming to... Look, the show is tomorrow. Stimulate. And then... Dog's really hungry. Yeah. Stop making noises. Freshly made buns. Eat it while it's hot. Thank you, my dear. Now, like, maybe I should let him go. Oh, no, because... Let's add salt again. Okay. Unwanted bun. I should go feed the bun to doggy, but... Oh, it's alright. The bun is unwanted. Yes. Could you please give me the bun? Hi, little face. Sure, take it. Oh, I got it this time. The dog's name is Chloe. Got the axe. I'm line ulted. Okay, cool. Complete level. Yay. Did it work? The bridge is back. Okay. Okay. Alright, after this, we'll probably raid. I know it's only been a short one today, but beautiful but cold, not my favorite flower. She doesn't like the white either. She prefers bright colors like red. She wore red dresses all the time. Point collected. This has been cool. Alright, how do I... Option? And start menu? Yes. I'm gonna presume the last point was a checkpoint and we are okay. It's been fun. I've been enjoying this. Alright, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. What day is it? Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. It's your day tomorrow, right? Pretty sure it is. I'm a little unsure what's happening on my side, but I'm hoping we'll be able to do something, but unsure because I haven't seen my dad yet. But yeah, it was only a short one today. It was only a short one today because of everything going on. But let's see who's on. I haven't even seen who's on, to be honest. Yeah, very short. Um, let's see. Thinking. You right to bed? You got up just for this? Go back to bed. It is okay. Or do you want to watch some Warframe? I can raid in some Warframe. I feel like you should just go back to bed. Uh, Alright. You know what? Let's, oh, you'll be right back. Sleep well. Thank you. Where are we going? Oh, Melters is raiding out. I was gonna raid into Melters because, I haven't raided in a while. Um, Alright. Um, think Frankie's been really wonderful, constantly lurking with us recently. So I think we might go there. Although Lady Phoenix has been visiting a shitload, huh? Hang on, let me just quickly check what Lady Phoenix is up to. Lady Phoenix is a bit of a new friend. We haven't visited yet. Alright, hang on. Sorry. We need to change your plans. It's a bit of a weird change up in tone because we're going into Dead by Daylight from something a bit chill. But we've been dealing with dead people and spirits, right? Kinda same feel? But Lady Phoenix Rising has been lurking a lot recently since following, so I think it'd be nice to drop a hello. And I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, things are a little bit all over the place at the moment because of a family member in hospital. But I'll keep trying to stream when I can because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And we're gonna go over here. No deal. If you're around, please copy the message. Please make a bit of a deal as we raid in. It's just nice to make a bit of a commotion. Hello, Nechu. See you just at the end. Hope you're doing well. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.